Hi Pisces, this is your reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're just going to do a little quick fast one here just to kind of see what my Pisces are up to. Some of you guys have felt kind of stuck for a while. And I feel like you guys have been feeling stuck by the people that have been surrounding by. And it feels kind of like friends. 10 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are no longer going to be dealing with people that are difficult. This does feel like a group of friends to me, though. It could be family. It could be anybody, so just keep in mind. But right now, I'm feeling the energy of a group of friends. For some of my Pisces, a lot of you feel kind of trapped in this group of friends because I feel like for instance, they know you, right? They know your mannerisms, who you are. But I feel like there's a party that feels trapped in that. You feel like that they're not evolving with you, or that they're not seeing you for who you truly are. Anytime you try to let go of these insecurities or these burdens or this hardship, like every time you try to move forward in some way in your life, it's almost like they have to remind you who you were and have to remind you how stuck you are, right? Like you're dealing with people that are not very supportive of your decisions because there's something that you guys have that they don't. And I think you're dealing with some people that are insecure or jealous of you. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you've been around this, not realizing it, and maybe even coming up with like, oh, they don't mean this, they don't mean that, like giving excuses. And it's like these people, they're always trying to put you down. They're always in this defensive mode around you. And for some of you guys, you felt like you've known them, like I feel like, okay, you're committed to your friends, but there's a part of you that's afraid to go after what it is you want in your everyday life. And it's like maybe your friends, they help you to not getting, it's like they keep you in your comfort zone, right? I guess that's what I'm trying to say here. They keep you in your comfort zone, but anytime you try to skew away from that comfort zone or try to change up some kind of part of yourself, it's almost like they're right there to remind you why you can't do that or why you shouldn't do that or how that's not who you really are. So you have people that are constantly trying to get you to stay where you are and not let you evolve or elevate. And I feel like a lot of you guys, you're in that 9 of Pentacles right now, but you're starting to actually build up yourself more and more. I'm also getting especially your self-esteem and that confidence. It's been taking you a while. I feel like a lot of you guys are dressing better, you're looking better, you're acting better, and this is making them very uncomfortable, very jealous. You might have friends that might say little things that kind of put you down, and now you're like, well, I don't know what to do because I love my friends. I've been around them for so many years. I've known them for so long, but there's also this part of you that feels like you're outgrowing them. And so there's kind of this awkward situation for you guys. You feel like it's a burden to keep them around, but at the same time, you care about them and you don't want to give them up. But a part of you knows that you are evolving past this friend group or past these people in your life. And so a lot of you guys are struggling with that, but I feel like that's what's actually going to be eventually changing for you. Because you don't, like a part of you knows that you don't want that to be the reason you hold yourself back, right? It's like you don't want your friends to be the reason why you hold yourself back from actually going out there and creating what you know you want to create. So let's pull some cards here from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. But I definitely am getting that a lot of you feel that they are weighing you down. that they're putting you down in some way. Faith. Yeah, it's like you guys have been going through so much hurdles, and I feel like for a lot of you guys, you know, people are maybe commenting on the way you're dressing, right? Like I said, like the vanity. People think you're dressing better, they think you're looking better, and so people are like impatient with you. I feel like you've been around friends that are very impatient with you too, like, oh, when are you gonna do this, or when are you gonna do that? Like, they're always kind of up in your business. I also feel like you have friends that call you up and always want you to like tell them what you're doing all the time, and then they criticize it, or they go behind your back, and then they tell their other friends. So it's almost like you're realizing like this is going to require faith from you and trust in the universe that if you do let go of these group of friends or these people that are not good for you, that actually good things are going to come into your life, that other people will replace them. Because I feel like you guys are having to have faith in yourself that you can get unstuck. Because I don't think it's just the friends that are keeping you guys stuck. I think that you've been feeling stuck in your life for a while, but you've been growing behind the scenes. You know, you feel stuck externally, but internally you guys have been doing the work. You guys have been working through your issues. And because of this, it actually is requiring you guys to have a new beginning, a new renewal, right? A new beginning, a new thing that is meant to be in your life. This is something that has been destined in your life. I think this is something that you prayed for. But I feel like, again, you've been around people that have been impatient, people that have been mean to you, people that have tricked you. And it's almost like you've gone through this situation where you felt betrayed by friends. You felt like friends were never honest with you. You felt like they always had something negative to say to you. These people would always use you. And it's almost like a lot of you guys are coming to that acceptance of like, wow, these are who my friends were. And it's almost hard because you feel like you have to persevere past this. But I feel like later on, once you go past, you're going to have more gratitude, more faith, because there's going to be abundance. You know, it's like, be grateful because abundance is on its way towards you here, Pisces. And I feel like you've just been around people that they can sense your greatness. They can sense what you have. A lot of you guys have been walking in your power. You've been walking in this, again, your self-worth. Something about you is starting to elevate. It's starting to evolve. People are noticing that you've been more joyful, that you're actually recovering from whatever past situations. I feel like a lot of you guys could have isolated yourselves, but you were isolating yourselves and doing the inner work, which led to this completion and this end of this cycle. Because I feel like you've been around people, again, that they see that you have a lot of joy. They see that you're putting in that effort. And I feel like a lot of you guys are actually starting to find joy in your work. And that's another thing, is you guys are building up your coin. You're building up your ability to create, right? Creating new things. I feel like you've been around people, or you've been around certain things. Like, I feel like you're going to meet somebody on your quest, which is going to help give you the wisdom and the insights you need as well to help you expand. Because I feel like you guys are becoming more enlightened. You're discovering yourselves more and more. And I feel like people are saying, oh, who does Pisces think they are? And, you know, Pisces is just all kinds of different things. Like, they're so stuck up. They just think they're better than us, and you don't. And I feel like it's just because you guys have been doing the inner work. You guys have been building that self-worth. You guys have been working towards things that you feel is going to bring you some kind of fulfillment. And for a lot of you guys, it's starting to show. It was all internal work that is slowly showing more on the external, and people are seeing it more, and they're getting more jealous. And you're having friends that want you to stay small. You have people that around you that don't want you to evolve past them. They want you to stay with them because there's some kind of benefit, I feel, that you give them. And I just feel like a lot of my Pisces have been stuck in situations and circumstances with people that just do not serve you guys. And I feel like you guys are starting to see you guys are seeing good in your life too, right? Like, some of you guys might even be afraid to tell your friends the good news in your life because of, they're going to be negative, they're going to say things, or, that your friends are not doing so good in their life. So you don't want to like brag. And that's what I'm getting. Your guys aren't like flashy and showy about it, but they act like you are, like, oh, Pisces just thinks they're better, and they're just all these different, like, they just think that they're better than everybody, that they, I don't even know if they deserve everything that they get. And yet you put in the hard work for that. Don't let anybody else tell you that what you've done you don't deserve, because I feel like you guys have pushed yourselves. You guys have been working on something that you know that is going to not only fulfill you, but it's also going to help others in the long run. So I feel like you guys are building yourselves up from the ground up, and a lot of people are jealous about that, and especially those around you. So I feel like you guys are witnessing that, and I feel like don't take it personally. Don't be afraid to walk away from these types of people, because I feel like you guys are actually getting more and are doing better, and you're only going to be excelling further in your life. So I feel like this is really positive for you guys. You're no longer going to start feeling stuck. You're no longer going to feel stagnant. You're going to be able to move past certain situations, and you're going to really be able to see who is and isn't truly there for you guys. And it's like having that faith, because I feel like you guys have been growing and have been expanding, and it's only a matter of time, Pisces, before you start reaping all of the wonderful rewards and the benefits that you guys deserve. So that's what I have for my Pisces. Thank you guys for tuning in. Have a great and wonderful day. Bye.